Okay. Now, when you go back to your bosses and so on, they want to know, what can we get money for? Research. Now you understand what TRL 1 to 4 mean. That's laboratory-based research. That's the stuff that the university gets. But this is what you're interested in. Demonstration pilots are living labs. So you're interested in the kind of TRL 4, 5, that once the concept is proven and they want to test it in a real lab. You can get money for people. In other words, they cost you nothing and you have this highly skilled person working with you for 2 years. You get some money for overheads and so on. Now here's one I didn't mention much about. If it's normally for engineering, but I'm trying to think, there are social science databases. But if you're doing research and you need access to this huge database in Germany, I can pick an example of social science. It's if somebody's testing a piece of metal and they want to test it at very high pressures, they can use the facility for free. I think there are some social science facilities, but I can't think of one. Anyway. Exchange of people. Now that's like between the company and the research center. And they also fund studies, conferences and networks. Now the Cost Action is an example of a network, but they publish studies. There's a type of grant called a coordination and support action. It's where the Commission wants a study done on IT for aging society, and they publish a call for tenders, and you could be a partner. And now there's no research, and you're normal partner. And the final thing is they fund you as individuals to be an expert. So I think that's a good summary of all the options. Now you all normally hear about only the first one, but there's lots of other opportunities. But I also want to tell you what they cannot fund. Business as usual. You know, your day-to-day running of your organization. That's not what they're looking for. Energy efficiency, we have to get a better rating. That's a legal requirement. You know, they don't fund that. It's not Enterprise Ireland. It's not about creating jobs. It's about solving problems. They hate bricks and mortar. Now, structural funds, you can build roads and things, and if you can prove that you need to build a test facility, but you have to argue like hell, and profit. It's public funding. Now you can make a profit after for the company, but you cannot make a profit from the grant. And this is what audits are all about. So again, just to be clear on what's allowed and what's not allowed.